Do you ever find yourself saying things to yourself like, well, I've just always been that way, or that's just me, where it ends up in a space of almost resignation, as if there's nothing you can do about it, this is your wiring, or almost doubling down on, well, if I'm being authentic, that's me, so people just have to deal with it. I'm sharing this because some version of this shows up a lot with the clients that we serve. And I had several of these conversations actually in the last couple of weeks, and one just yesterday that brought this to mind. And it went something like this, where as this person just resigned themselves that this is how they are, they realized, but wait a second, self awareness plays a really critical role here. Because as this person got more aware that their faulty programs are hijacking them, so when control freak shows up, it's actually not helpful for people. When the martyr shows up and the need to deprioritize their needs and do everything for everybody else and take responsibility shows up, it's not helpful. When the perfectionist program shows up, not helpful. And the combination of the three is only not helpful for other people, but it drains this person and leads to stress and has even led to burnout in the past. And they were reflecting on this and saying, here's this upcoming season or chapter coming up, and I'm worried about this. And as we talked about, just because you've been this way for decades doesn't mean you have to keep being this way. And self-awareness is critical, that we can be our unique, authentic self and pay attention to, is that version of us serving us anymore? Is that version of us something that is depleting ourselves or others? And if the answer is it's not serving us or it is depleting ourselves or others, we can adjust and still be true to who we are. You can still be a responsible human. You can still care about excellence. You can still be willing to jump in and help out, but let go of the perfectionism, the control freak, and the martyr. And so it's not like we overcorrect from one extreme to another. It's finding a more discernible midpoint where everybody can shine and thrive. And so that is my invitation and my challenge to you this week, is if you notice, like, this is just how I am, but is that version of you helpful? Is that version of you keeping others from being able to step up and shine? And how can you find a win-win and create a space for both your authenticity and having the impact that you want to have? I would love to hear what opens up for you as you put this one into practice. And remember, when we own our authenticity, but add self-awareness and boundaries and work to be better, we have a greater opportunity to let our sparkle shine more brightly.